Applewood, the historic Flint estate of industrialist and philanthropist C.S. Mott, is opening for the public again this season. In the sponsored segment this morning, Applewood and Ruth Mott Foundation representatives Dakota Myers and Renee Saba joining us to talk more about this beautiful historic location in Flint. I'm sure you get to say philanthropist more than I have to. How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
Good, good. Well, tell us a little bit more, you know, the Cliff Notes version of Applewood and why it's such a treasure for Mid-Michigan.
Absolutely. So Applewood is the historic home of C.S. Mott and his family. And there we get a chance to show off the beautiful home and grounds, but most of all, we get to tell the story about how the Motts were really dedicated to the Flint community. And we really believe their legacy was all about civic participation. And when people come to visit Applewood, in addition to seeing all of the beautiful places, they get a chance to get connected to the community themselves and find ways how they can make a difference.
Of course. Well, and again, Mott, a name that people are familiar with. You know, talk about that lasting legacy, though, and how his legacy contributes to Mid-Michigan today.
Sure. So the legacy of the Motts is that they had an extraordinary commitment to civic participation. And that's a lot of what we do at Applewood. We have a robust volunteer program where people can come in and participate directly in keeping the grounds beautiful through horticulture, helping assist with house tours, greeting people at our welcome desks. And we also do a lot of that through our educational programs too.
Yes, talk a little bit more about all the opportunities to learn and take in the beautiful grounds there.
Yeah, so we have all kinds of programs going on. A few changes for our schedule this year is that we've actually moved our Bring Your Lunch and Learn programs to Saturdays. So now they're the second Saturday of every month at noon. So that should give more people a chance to stop by. We have all kinds of different community partners sharing the work that they're doing in Flint and how people can get involved that way. We also have our civic participation program. It's called Civic Matters, and now that's twice a month on Fridays. The first and third Friday of every month, where people can come learn about historic preservation or different activities in the community. We also have our What's in Bloom tour and our In the Gardens program and our mindfulness walks that we're doing as well, plus our Storytime program. So really, just about any day you come, there's something that you can do to get involved.
Yes, there's a whole list on your screen of different the things you were just mentioning there, Renee. And back to the house itself, you can take tours of the home. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, absolutely. So we have the first floor and the basement levels of the floor open for people to publicly tour. They're able to go in with a self-tour guide. They're able to take their own time and view the things that are on exhibit and also learn a little bit about the ways that both Ruth and CS impacted the Flint community as a whole.
It is a step back in time for sure. And then let's talk about the name Applewood itself. What's the meaning behind that?
Sure. So we have an heirloom orchard on the grounds. And so that means it's all kinds of varieties that you don't normally see at the grocery store. And that orchard basically gave Applewood the name. So when the Motts bought the property, there were some apple trees on the site, and then they expanded the orchard, and we still care for it today. And we still produce apples that we use in our programming, our Taste of Applewood program, and then also just to share with people when they come to visit.
It's very special place. And it's my understanding you're always looking for volunteers, right? Can you talk about how people can get involved with that?
Absolutely. So they can look up my information on our website, Dakota Myers, or you can go to our website directly on our About page and look up how to volunteer. We have many opportunities.
Wonderful. And officially open?
On Thursday at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, so mark your calendars. Again, Applewood, Discover Applewood Estates there, the Charles Stewart Mott Estate in the heart of Flint, and a great opportunity to learn a lot of different things. So Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good to see you.